Honk, honk, honk. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wesley's Pop Culture Club, issue number 5. My name is Lucas.
My name is Jonah.
Nice. Good to meet you.
Hey, how are you doing today?
And this is our podcast. We are a pop culture / entertainment discussion podcast. You can listen to us wherever you get your podcasts, and you can watch us on YouTube. Also, just a reminder on our special announcement from last month, we are going weekly starting today. This will be our first of the weekly issues, or depending on how you look at it, the last of the monthly.
Oh.
And that's where we're at today.
Yes.
We are going to be doing shorter episodes centered around a specific topic of entertainment. So our first June issue will be a movie issue, and then probably the following one will be TV, then music, then comics. But as far as this issue goes, we're going to be doing all 4 in one go.
Pack them in.
So that's what's going on here. For those of you with the YouTube video, you may be wondering what's going on over here. Who this is next to me in the suit.
Who is that?
I have a special guest here today.
What's up, bitches?
Rachel Ray is here.
Whoa, that was Rachel?
That was Rachel the whole time.
The whole time.
Holy cow. Or should I say shark?
Yeah. No.
Wow.
No, you should never have said that.
Oh,
That's a
man.
mistake the whole time.
What the heck? Man, what are you guys doing over here?
We're just hanging out.
We're just hanging out.
Just hanging out.
Nice.
This is just my normal Saturday afternoon look.
Cool. All right.
It is, well, I don't know what day it's going to be, but it's Saturday.
It'll be
afternoon.
Friday.
Friday afternoon.
But it is Saturday today.
Yeah. But it's in the future, though, because remember we talked about this at one time?
Yes.
We go to the future.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we're in the future right now. I've never traveled in time before.
No?
No.
First time for everything.
Yeah.
First time for
it's
time
Welcome
travel.
aboard.
First time for time travel.
Yes.
Well, we
Indeed.
figured we've been trying to get Rachel on the pod to talk about some stuff for a little bit.
Yes.
And she also happened to be present during our movie for the month.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes.
So we just kind of figured we would just do the whole first segment with her.
Yeah.
Right. That makes sense to me.
Yeah. Rachel, Rachel, how have you been? How you doing?
I've been pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
Pretty good. How are you guys?
Good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Not too bad over here.
Not too bad. Good.
Yeah.
Nice. It's good to have you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's good
Thank
to have you. Good to be with you
Thank you.
in
Yeah.
this context
Thank
now.
you. Nice
Yes.
to meet you. Nice to meet you
yeah,
both.
nice
I've
to
never
meet
met
you.
you before.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet
Yeah.
you.
Pleasure.
Wow.
To
Yeah.
have you here on our show.
Were you like outside, or how did you like just out here walking, or how did you kind of
Like meet this crowd?
yeah,
Or like how did this come
how
to
did
me?
you like come in here? I'm trying to
I swam.
Did you
Yeah, you
really?
must have come from a body of
Yeah,
water.
I swam. There's
makes sense.
a body of water out there, and I just swim up with my fins and all.
Are you one
know?
of those freshwater sharks?
I'm a land shark.
Oh my gosh.
One of those guys.
A land shark, can you like run?
Jeff?
Or are you just swimming?
Yeah, I'm Jeff the land shark.
Oh man.
Plot twist. Joining for the comics as well, am I right?
Yes. Do it. Do it.
I never read it. I haven't read it yet.
That's all right.
Yeah. I embody before I read, and then I read, so I can further connect to the comic.
Yeah, it's sort of like doing like character study before you learn
Yeah.
your lines.
It's like a cosplay type thing.
And then, are
Nice.
you going to audition for the Jeff movie?
I am the Jeff movie.
What?
I'm directing it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's the
Cool.
budget on that? Is it
$12,000.
That's not a lot, really.
not a lot.
I think that's a lot of money. I'd like
Okay.
$12,000.
Well, yeah, me too, actually.
You know.
He's like a flying shark. Are you going to animate him, or is he going to be?
No,
are you gonna
I'm the
CGI
I'm
everything?
the shark.
Oh, it's a suit.
I
It's
direct
live action.
out of suit. Yeah, it's a whole thing.
So you're
You just-
directing
you know what?
and starring.
I just don't really want to spoil it for you.
That's fair.
Yeah. When does it come out?
2027.
Oh wow. Okay.
Not next year, though.
No, 2027.
Yeah.
As in, like back in time, because the whole
Oh.
time travel thing.
Okay, yeah,
we're
that's
going
right.
back.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
It's
confused.
gonna be
I-
crazy.
No,
short
I
stuff.
get it.
You get it? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a little
So
It's going to be
confused.
2027, but back in time.
Like the year in 2027, like we're in 2027.
Yeah.
Do you get it now?
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
actually.
I
Oh, yeah.
actually don't even get it myself.
Are we in 2025 right now?
Right now, we're
Right now.
in.
20,
Isn't it? Or is it?
We're
6?
9 years from iRobot. Does that help?
yeah.
No.
Yes.
I don't know what to tell
Oh,
you.
when it came out or in the movie?
No, in the movie.
Oh
Yeah.
shoot. Okay, so we need to get prepared for those robots.
We better.
Yes. I was wondering, are you a time traveler? Because you seem to have a lot of knowledge on when we were talking about time travel.
Well, we both kind of are, aren't we? We time travel
yeah.
through the podcast.
I like to think I'm like part time. Like I do it sometimes, but it seems like you're really getting.
I've been around and about.
Full-time time travel.
full time travel. Yeah.
Full-time time travel.
What about you, Rach? You dabble in any?
I dabble. I just dabble.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
When I'm
Okay.
not directing and starring, I dabble.
Where do you like
Yeah.
to go in time?
Just like back, you know,
Back to the time period
back
before
back
the
to
present.
the past.
Oh, okay. Oh.
I'm only speaking in references.
Got to
today.
get back.
Back to the past, Samurai Jack.
Wow. Wait, I haven't seen.
I haven't
really.
seen it either.
Oh, okay.
I just say
Samurai
that.
Jack.
Yeah.
Oh, but you
don't
know
have
the
to say
reference.
it. Yeah, you
It's
don't have
great.
to see it to know it.
Yeah, it's true.
You
True.
just
You should both watch it though. It is really good.
yes,
Yes.
yes, Queen. Okay.
I like it with the fin.
Yes.
All right. Should we get to
All
business
right, we'll see you
here?
guys later.
Okay. Yep. Goodbye to all our new listeners.
Yeah, for real.
And those of you who've stuck around, thanks for doing so.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We're gonna get on track here, I think.
Yes.
If everybody wants to.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it.
Okay.
So we're gonna talk about our movie for the month, which was. Do you want me to drum roll and you?
Oh yeah. That sounds good.
Okay.
What if we could all just drum roll? Like all of us
Yeah.
drum roll.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Devil Wears Prada 2.
Those.
Ooh.
Woo!
Not one. Two.
Yeah.
All right, what do you guys think? What are you guys thinking of it?
Rachel, you go first. What do you
I
think?
thought this was not good. I thought it was pretty just okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, style. It served style. It gave me it scratched that itch of wanting to see the iconic first movie of some of us may know of like look, and then that was cool, but then the story in the first movie is like really good, keeps you gripped. In the second movie, it's like it was a little bit too much. Like you have to see the first movie to see the second movie. Is how I feel.
Oh, interesting.
I don't feel like it was viewer inclusive.
Oh wow.
If you ask me.
Okay, I have a point to make on that later. Because Jonah has not seen the first movie still.
That's
we caught him up
correct.
a little bit.
Yes.
We got him a little bit caught up, but it was a lot of information
Yeah.
thrown.
It was.
It was like
It was just like that. I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
oh, ow. It was. Yeah.
I will say I thought this movie. I thought it was better than I expected it to be for a nostalgia sequel. I agree. The fashion was incredible. I thought the music was really good. Great choices. Obviously, the cast is pretty loaded. So overall, these things combined in a way that I found enjoyable. I had a good time. I didn't think it was bad. I didn't think it was. I don't know. I was expecting worse, I guess, and I liked what I got because of that. I think maybe I went in with kind of low expectations. But Jonah, what about you? What'd you think?
I actually really liked this movie.
wow,
Nice.
crazy.
Yeah, I like kind of like what both of you said. I liked the music a lot, and I liked the fashion. I know you mentioned that too. Actually, both of you mentioned that. I really liked the cast too. I don't really know what else. I just like. Oh, I think Lucas, you said this yesterday that the world felt very like lived in, and that it felt like that world had been developing for a while, and we just kind of like hopped in there, and it feels like that world like will almost live on, on its own, even though it's all make believe. But it feels very like its own thing, and I like that. Like I think I wrote like it feels very like authentic.
Yeah,
and I liked. I feel like it was kind of easy to like hop right in and get to know the characters. But then, like the music was awesome, like really loud.
Music was good.
Yeah.
Music was good.
It was surprisingly loud.
Yes.
Like you were talking about the world being lived in. I think like it's a movie that I don't know anything about. Like that, like it's set in a world that I don't understand, like clearly. But I think it's just I could listen to those people talk about fashion like all day.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Me too.
They do make you feel like you know what you're talking about when you're listening to them. You're like, I own 7 Prada bags. Of course. I know exactly what you're talking about. And I own none of that. And if anyone ever wants to sponsor this podcast and send me one, that would be fine. But no one.
That'd be great.
Who knows? That'd be cool. But
we would take it.
we would take it.
Yeah, we would take it.
If you guys get one, you better give it to me.
A Prada bag?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I might actually keep that first one.
The first one?
Yeah.
The second, though, that's fine.
I'm going to keep that one, too.
Wow.
Wow. How many in are you going to get before you
I don't think I'm going to
Rachel
give any
one?
to anybody,
birthday.
any of you guys. No, I think I'm going to just take them.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to come clean a little bit. I had to get off my chest.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm glad to know what to expect, though. That's
Yeah.
important for me
Yeah.
because it's like, you don't want to be sitting there waiting. So,
Right.
So Rachel, you're kind of the voice of dissent here.
yeah.
What are some things that you liked? Well, you've kind of talked about some things you liked about this movie. What are your big negatives about this movie?
I thought it was very, I don't know. I'm a little bit of a pessimist. Maybe that's why I didn't like it. Because I was, well, yes, but also because like I just feel like it wasn't very like the first movie, Dragon Lady, who is Miranda Priestley, is such a bitch, and I love her for it, and we love her, and we were talking about this morning. She's like a little humanized because it's like, but it's like in little tiny ways. And it's like, but that doesn't let her, like, you only can see it in like her eyes and like the way that she talks about something or like the way that she looks at someone. And this movie was like, you're going to like her now. And I was like, I don't want to like her. I want to not like her. I want to be scared of her. And I liked her too much. She was like too sweet and cute. And I hated, I don't know. I thought that the writing was bad. And so it made me hate Anne Hathaway. I thought she was stupid. I was like,
I will say everybody in this franchise works harder than I would ever
Yeah.
aspire to
Yeah.
for any amount of money.
Like, you're making
they care
no money.
so much about their job.
Yeah, they do.
it's just too much. I mean, I don't know. I thought the acting was under, like, obviously they are all amazing actors and they're all award-winning actors for plenty of reasons, but I thought that the writing made their acting bad. If that makes sense. Or
okay.
seem bad.
Sure.
But like they acted the hell out of it, but I was like, that didn't happen. That's not real. Which it's not. It's a movie, but
That does make sense.
I want to feel something.
I hear you.
I
Sure.
want to know. In the first movie, I felt like I needed to drop to a size 2, like they do in the movie. I was like, give me the cheese diet only.
Is
But
that a good message to be?
I didn't say it was a good thing. I just said that it made me feel something, and it made me feel like I need to aspire to be on New York Fashion Week, which it was one time my aspiration to be a
You
hairdresser.
got time?
on-
For that?
Yeah, but now I'm like, I don't want to work that hard. So good old Wisconsin it is, that's just all it's going to be. Yeah. There's an animal over there I saw. But anywho.
Yes, I agree with you actually about Meryl Streep. I think the thing that I liked about the first one, like you were saying, I don't want to echo the sentiment too much, but yeah, she is like this kind of terrifying, formidable woman who is like respectable, not necessarily lovable, but they do humanize her in the first one in a way like she's going through a divorce and you kind of see how she's been dealing with that. And I thought that was like enough for me, you know, like to see that kind of like emotional side of her in that one. And in this one, she was saying and doing things, maybe because like Anne Hathaway's character has like changed roles now to where they're like working together or something. But I don't know, it seemed like she was just saying and doing things that I did not feel like she would have said or done in the past.
Yeah. Like apologizing?
Right. That was crazy. Like in the first one, like I was telling Jonah at the end, like you see her, like she sees Andy across the street and she doesn't acknowledge her at all. And then she gets in her car and she smiles. And that's like it. Like there's no validation there for Andy because she has like gained confidence through the experience and is like now a stronger person for it. And I think she like gives Miranda some credit for that. But it's also like there's better ways to encourage people, and you know what I mean? Like, but I thought in this movie it was like, I don't know. I think they just tried to make her more likable or something, and I thought it was not. I don't know, not the best move to mess with the character too much because I thought she was pretty classic character for Meryl Streep in the first one.
What about, this is popped in my head, what about the idea as people age, they become a little more easygoing or graceful?
See, and that could be something too. This is now 20 years in the future from the first one.
Interesting take.
Yeah. I mean, maybe in defense of the writing, maybe that is what they were trying to get across, because she is certainly at a point in her career in this movie where I think she's expecting certain things to come her way, you know. Maybe that's playing into it. I don't really know. That's a good point, though, Jonah.
Yeah. Well,
That's
and
a good
also,
point.
like, I guess it was more realistic for, like, this day and age. Like, even watching movies from back then, it's like you could say a lot of things that, like, if you said that now, it's like, that is not right to say. And they even brought that up in the movie where she's like, you can't say that. You can't say that.
Oh,
it's
yes.
Like, yeah, you're canceled if you say that.
I did like that they had like a person whose only job basically it was to tell her, hey, you can't say that.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was funny. There were some comedic elements like BJ Novak's character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where instead of saying you guys, he would say you people.
Yeah.
And he kept like correcting himself.
Yeah, he would mess it up first and then he'd like, you people.
Yeah.
So relatable.
Yeah, I thought he was pretty funny. I thought like for a second, sticking to some of the negatives, I thought Caleb Heron was in this movie, who's a comedian a comedian of note who's been kind of blowing up recently, and he's got a very funny podcast that I can't remember the name of right now. But
I think it's So True.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes.
It is
Kyle
that.
said, yeah.
Yes. He is hilarious. He was in this movie and really said like one kind of funny thing, and other than that, had like nothing to do. And I felt like maybe I kind of agreed with some of the folks that we went with that they kind of misused him.
Yeah.
In
He
this
did have
movie.
good shirts on, though.
He looked
Again,
great.
the fashion.
He looked great.
Sorry, but we're on negatives. I apologize.
No, everybody looks great in this movie.
Not so much of a pessimist, am I?
The only other things I have to say really are there were a lot of callbacks to the first movie, which I appreciate in measure, but I did feel like for like the first hour there were a lot of them.
Yeah.
Like the opening sequence is very similar.
Yeah, it was like,
Yeah.
oh, that reference.
Yeah.
And I was like, roll.
Yeah. They do like that scene specifically. What I'm thinking of is the scene where Andy and Nigel are getting lunch in the cafeteria. It's like straight out of the first movie.
Yeah.
And I thought it was
They
like,
just changed the soup. That was
yeah,
all.
yeah. And he even mentions it. He says something about here we are again. Like this, life has led you here again. And I am all for nostalgia, you know, but I also think like the movie should be trying to be its own thing and maybe get away from some of that, which I felt like in the second half it did more of. Like the second half was more original to that one.
Yeah, it was kind of like, I feel like it was like the second, when the big drop of the like storyline changed, I was like, what the hell? This is still going on? Like, it was
Yeah.
kind of crazy. It was like, not that was like not that it was too long or anything. It was just like, I didn't see that coming. So that is, I will give it that credit.
Yeah. And then I was going to say also, there were a lot of, like, once they got to Italy, this movie went through some massive tonal shifts.
Yes.
Like, I turned to Jonah twice during this movie, and I was like, is this a heist movie now? Like, they were in a
Totally
boat
felt like that. Yeah.
going to meet with Justin Theroux so
Yeah.
that they could, like, secretly sell the
Yes.
company. And, yeah, there was, like, Mission Impossible
Yeah.
music
Yes.
playing. It was really funny.
I love that.
So yeah, there was all that, and then like some more things that I liked about this movie. The cameos were really cool.
Yes.
Got to see some people playing themselves in the fashion world, and I thought Justin Theroux was quite funny. I forgot exactly what was happening, but they were at a party, and it like cut to Justin Theroux in the middle of a conversation with Rory McIlroy.
Oh, yes.
And he was saying something about like, yeah, pretty soon we just won't need necks anymore. I was like, what's the context here?
Yes, that was amazing. And I think Rory was like, what?
Yeah, Rory looks like... Okay.
I think he said, I quite like my neck. And it's like, we all, I don't think anyone wants to get rid of that.
That was really funny. And then, as always, I just think Nigel is like the best guy.
Yes.
Nigel is
Such a
top
good
tier.
guy.
I did love him the whole time. Like
Yes,
everyone, I was like, he's just constant love.
Nigel always rocks.
The glasses, love.
Oh, yeah. They're
Yeah.
great.
Also, this movie did have some good stuff to say about AI and its role in modern journalism. You know, I
Yes.
just feel like Andy and her whole crew being fired like right at the beginning of the movie kind of was like a little nod to that, and then they kind of brought it up throughout, like Miranda's company downsizing because
Downsizing?
because they don't need all these people anymore to do this work, you know.
Right.
So I thought there were some good messages in there. Those are all of my comments, Jonah. What else have you got?
Yeah, I want to know.
I just
from,
kind of went off there for a little bit.
like
so.
what your, because it like very different viewing, because we went and saw this and like it was like we had a big group, so it was like three groups of people, and like you guys had each other, and then there's Haley and Kyle, shout out, and then there's me, my mom, and Maddie, and it was like, is that okay to mention them? I don't see why not. They didn't sign off on anything. Anyways,
We'll have to get them to sign a release before this comes out.
But you like.
Maddie's already been mentioned on this podcast.
Yeah, Maddie, she's cool.
Yeah.
But like the groups is like, it was probably different watching it with you who didn't know much about like the things where like my mom, like anytime anything was funny, just ha, and it's like that was fun because I was like, I enjoyed it more for the viewing as well, you know.
Yeah.
So, yes. So I would like to know what you have to say about it as well.
Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Pressure.
Yes, pressure. Well, it is interesting hearing from your guys' perspective that you've seen it and you have this background knowledge. And we were all talking about it yesterday after the movie, like some other of our friends had mentioned that too. So I think that's kind of interesting. So I would like to watch it at some point. Maybe we can watch it.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll make it happen.
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
make
watch
it
it. I'll watch it anytime.
But I mean, I guess seeing it, like for me, was my first, foray into the universe. Besides that recap that we watched before,
Right.
I don't know. Yeah, I really liked Nigel, like you were saying. He was like very easy to like. He was a good guy, and I think I liked how like in love they were with their jobs. Like you kind of already touched on this, Lucas, but it was cool to see people like that driven and that in love with something. Like I think one of the last scenes is like where they're all in their own, it's like Nigel, Miranda, and Andy in their own offices, and they're all like engrossed in their work, and it's like a zoom out shot, and they're like by the window, and I was like, oh, these guys like what they're doing here. And so it was like kind of like a work appreciation thing. So I like that, and then I don't know. I guess I really liked like how authentic it felt, and there were some really interesting points about like, because I work at like a small like family owned business, and I've been like kind of thinking about like corporate stuff, and like this movie kind of touched on that a little bit. Like there was like at the beginning when like the head guy hires Andy, they just like fire this girl who's like,
Yeah.
she was like, goodbye, Harvard summa cum laude, Ashley. And it was like literally a phone call. And like my boss was kind of telling me that I think that stuff like does happen in corporate where it's like literally you're just like a number
Crazy.
sometimes, right? And so that made me think about that. And then like also the fashion knowledge was really cool. Like there was like, I think Maddy was saying like, was it actually filmed during
during fashion week, like they were actually on the red carpet.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah. So she was saying it was like very
awesome.
like. Then they did like the release or whatever I think there. So like the first screening of it. Which is
that's
really cool.
cool.
Yeah,
That's super cool. Yeah.
It's a good place to do that.
yeah.
Totes.
Definitely, the reveal of the singer was very.
The reveal of it all.
Oh
The reveal
my
of it
gosh.
all.
Yes.
We love
can
a
we
reveal.
say who the singer was?
Yeah, we should. We
Do
should.
we say?
We spoil things on this podcast.
Yeah. Okay. Who wants to say it?
Drum roll.
I think, Rachel's our guest. Maybe
Yeah, Rachel should say it.
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
Lady
Gaga.
Gaga herself. The queen.
As Rachel said when we were leaving, that's the star who was born.
The star who was born. It is. She is. She
was awesome.
She was great. Her acting, great. Loved it. Everything
like-
she did, great.
She's
Feuding with Miranda, and it
Yeah,
was very
she
awesome.
was very,
Who let her in
very,
here?
dare I say, very cunty.
Oh yes.
Dare you?
How dare you?
Whoa.
Ooh.
All right, guys. How do we feel? Do we feel wrapped up on DWP2?
Yeah, I'm a little warm, but that's just the.
Do you wanna
shark
take your
suit. No,
shark
no,
costume
I'm
off?
comfortable.
Okay.
All right. You're
All right.
stuck with it.
Yes, I've made my choice, and I will stick with it.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's it for that. Just so everybody is in the know, for next month, Jonah and I are going to be watching The Mandalorian and Grogu.
Grogu.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So we'll
Pretty
be talking
hyped.
about that next week, if you can believe it.
Wow. That's
Because it
so
is, in
fast.
fact, May 29th right now.
Right. It is.
Crazy.
Oh, that's my sister's birthday.
So, did
Happy
you say happy
birthday!
birthday?
I said it right before we started.
Okay.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday again.
Yeah. Oh, thank
Happy
you.
birthday.
Yes.
To her. Yes. Thanks.
All right. Next up, television.
Television.
Also known as TV.
T dot V dot.
Oh.
You heard of this?
I don't
People
think
are-
so.
People are shortening it.
Yeah, it's a new thing.
Because television
Dot.
is like 13 syllables or something,
Television.
Television.
right?
Yeah, I think it's 13.
13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So TV is just 4. So
We
Right. Yeah.
we do math here.
so it's a lot smaller. It's quicker to say. Rolls
Yeah.
off the tongue.
Yeah. Okay.
This was primarily the reason why we thought,
Primarily,
are
I
you
was thinking
kidding
that
me?
Too. I thought
Crazy.
that too.
Wow, I can't believe I
What?
set myself up
Crazy.
like that. This is primarily the reason why our guest is here today. Is because we've
my
been
gosh.
trying to get around here to talk about one of our favorite shows, Primal.
yes. My apologies for being late. I had a doctor go primal on my ass and cut my
On your-
neck open.
Oh,
Just kidding. Well, kind of. It's pretty gory, as is this show.
yeah, it kind of
Show
fits.
is-
It
Yeah.
actually really fits.
Yeah, it
I
does.
thought
It does.
because you're a shark, you were gonna like eat one of us,
Oh,
but we're good at least right now. So
sneak attack. Dun.
Have we told the audio only listeners that Rachel
I
was
was
dressed as a shark?
so
The reveal might be a little bit better if you're on YouTube today.
Yeah.
yeah. Yes.
But she's in a shark costume.
Yes.
Good catch because I forgot.
Yeah.
to do
Good.
that.
It's big and yeah, it's pretty cool. You
It's
should
very cool.
sign on to YouTube.
Get on there, watch the video.
But not if you're driving though. You got to be
Not if
really
you're
careful.
driving.
You think
Hands
it's-
free.
Hands-free driving?
I think there's got to be a way they could do that now. I don't know.
Yeah, they're probably like a
There's gotta be a
Tesla
Yeah,
has
get in
that.
your Tesla,
Oh,
get in your freaking Cybertruck, and turn on that television.
I have like 4 Cybertrucks.
You have
Yes, I have so many of them. I can't even
where are you putting them
the
all?
worst kind.
just off to the
That's fine,
side.
it's
Okay.
fine. I guess if you.
Okay.
I digress.
Anyways,
Off to the side is a good spot.
They're
for
just
them.
right over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you ever want to like.
Oh boy.
All right, we gotta get to Primal.
Goodbye, everybody.
It started.
All right. So Primal recently, about a month plus ago,
Yeah.
wrapped up their third season, and Rachel's got some notes,
Yes.
and so we're just gonna get into this
Yeah.
on what we thought about Primal season 3. And Jonah, if you have any questions,
I probably
please,
will be.
Please butt in.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Primal season 3 was really, really, really good. It was really good. If you haven't seen this show before, you need to watch it. I didn't write anything about episode 1.
Oh, that's okay.
But that's
Wait, you
okay.
did have something, I thought.
Well, it's gone.
What did you say about episode 1?
Oh, I don't remember.
I don't know. It's
So,
all right.
anyways, how I did this was I started naming the episodes based on what was the most important thing about them. And so I figure I could share, but I only did episode 2, 3, and 4. And then I just went into like a whole, this is what actually happened in the season. But if you like Shai Hulud, if you like Scar from
The Lion.
The Lion King, then you'll love episode 2. Episode 1 was good. So I don't know how to do this. I've never been on a podcast before.
You're doing great.
So thank you so
Doing
much.
good.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
So anyways, very good season. Spear is dead. Should I not say that?
No, we do spoil things on this
Okay,
podcast.
so
Also,
spoiler alert,
he starts the season.
He
that way.
starts dead. But then they bring him back to life, which is crazy. So anyways, the whole thing about this is that I'll get to that in the end. I'm just way ahead of myself. I love this show. So episode 2, we got Shai Hulud and the Scar. Episode 3, we got Chud and a Bug. And then episode 4, we got she already done had hers. And Fang ain't having hers. And that's what that's about.
Can you break that down?
Yeah, I need a little more context.
So anyways.
Is this like this is the Rachel annotated?
This is Rachel annotated versions of the episode. So episode 1, we find out that Scar is dead. I'm sorry, not Scar. Spear is dead. And he comes back to life because he's brought back to life by a witch doctor. And he's a zombie. And it's crazy because he goes all primal.
As he is wont to do.
As he's wont.
Wait, who is Spear? What is his
Spear
character?
is the main character.
He's the
Is
caveman.
He's the caveman.
He's a man, okay.
Yeah, he's a man, but he's dead man. But then
Got
he's
it.
a live man, mostly dead. But anyways,
He becomes like a zombie.
he becomes a
Right.
zombie, and then he goes primal because he's being controlled by this witch doctor. And then the witch doctor gets killed, and then he just turns zombie mode, and it's amazing because his jaw just drops down, and he's like,
Nice.
and it's very, very good. So anyways, then episode 2, we got Shai Hulud and Scar, and these are just 2 monster type guys that he has to fight in his zombie mode, and he's just getting ripped apart. But he's a zombie, so he's not dying, and it's crazy. And you're like, where the hell is Fang? Who is the dinosaur, who is my favorite character. And Mira is his wife. Well, they didn't really get married. Partner?
They had a baby.
Civil, like, yeah,
She's
well,
pregnant.
that's what
while
she
this
done
is
be
happening.
having hers.
Oh, she's gonna be
Yeah.
having
gonna be
hers.
having
Yeah, she's gonna be
hers.
having hers, but she got hers, if you know what I mean. And then, but she gonna be. That's why I say she already done have hers because this is episode 3. We have to go through that. Chud and a Bug. These little chuds. These little
Yeah.
these little
We had
chuddy
some-
fuckers. I hate
What
them.
are these
We had-
guys?
so CHUD, for those of you who don't know, stands for Cannibalistic Humanoid Underground Dweller.
And
Oh, nice.
They
Okay.
are. Oh boy, are they?
Oh my gosh, that's cool.
And it's
Okay.
great. It's a great episode.
Scary little Gollum-looking chuds.
Yeah, with their fucking their Botox needing ass, with their little foreheads all scrunched up, and it's crazy. It's crazy, and they just be gnawing on him. And then he has
This is
his.
going to be the most listened to episode of this podcast, I know.
I think it will be.
And
Yes.
he's got
gonna be awesome.
his arm that's just gnawed off by the chud. It's crazy.
This is Spear.
Spear, yeah.
Okay.
And so he's got these crazy fingers. this guy's just getting ripped apart. When I said earlier that he was getting ripped, he's getting ripped apart.
Oh,
At this point, Spear and Fang are separated.
They're separated.
Okay.
So there's some anxiety.
It's very
in the viewer.
anxiety-inducing.
Because they're usually together.
Yeah, and this is episode 3, and we still have no
Right.
Fang, who again favorite character.
Right.
So I'm freaking out.
Oh my god.
They were hinting at her, like he was having vague flashbacks about her.
Yeah,
but-
yeah. Like he would hear her like
They were
in the
very
background,
hazy.
and you're like, "Oh my god, that's her!" And he's like, "I know her," but he can't talk because he's a zombie. He doesn't talk anyways, by the way. But he definitely doesn't talk. But anyways, then we get to episode 4. She already had hers, which is pregnant Mira, who is his partner.
Okay, yeah.
Who she gets pregnant right before Fang. I'm sorry. Oh my god, this is crazy. Right before Spear dies, and then you're like, "Oh my god, she's
Okay.
pregnant." And her husband is dead. It's tragic.
Oh, that's
and
sad.
so
She actually had sex with him while he was like really injured.
yeah, like she was like, "I got it. I've been
That
waiting
is-
for this,
It
and I'm not
was-
gonna let you leave without this." And then it's like, isn't that every man's dream to die in this way? No, I'm just kidding. Maybe, but I might be generalizing, but there could be worse ways to go. But anyways, so then we have pregnant Mira. Do we know she's pregnant yet? I can't remember. Yeah, we know she's
has the
pregnant. She's got the little baby. Yeah, and
yeah.
she's holding it, and she like keeps holding it like this, and it's really cute. For those of you not knowing, I'm doing this. And then we have these guys that look like rabid Pumbas, and their mom is like, she's just got like crazy titties just hanging down.
She's like 16.
She's sick. Yeah, she looks like the guy, like the monster from Barbarian.
Yeah.
If you've seen that,
I haven't seen that one.
The woman from Barbarian,
Yeah.
but if she had like
19.
16 saggy titties
Yeah.
instead of just 2.
And so then you get these guys all, which they're all trapped in this. No one who's listening to this has any idea what's going on.
It's all right.
But in my mind, it's crazy.
Dude, and that's
It's
cool.
crazy. So anyways, Jarbu, his name is Jarbu. But we've been
really?
calling him Gorbo.
Gorbo.
Gorbo, who is Jarbu, gets stuck with all these little rabid Pumbas.
Child from the village.
Child from the village.
I'm translating.
Yes.
Okay, yes. Okay.
And so anyways, then they're all stuck in there, and it's crazy. And Spear finds them because he has been listening. He's been hearing Fang's little growls, and Fang is very angry because Mira goes and looks for Jarbu, and then they're
Right.
out in the forest,
start
and
a
then they
hunting
run
party.
into
Yeah.
then they run into Spear, and it's like, oh my god,
okay.
reunited, and Mira knows, but Fang is pissed. Fang is not having hers, and she's like, she's like, this is her best friend who has died, and she's so sad, and then she's like, who the fuck is this little motherfucker? Like, she's very angry that this guy with his like jaw just on the floor is like just staring at her, but he knows that that's his friend, and so it's like your heart is like pulling in this direction. It's crazy. And then anyways, they go to save little Jarbu or Gorbo, whatever you want to call him. And then Spear gets driven away from the town that they're all living in because they're all like, this guy's a zombie,
Yeah.
pretty scary.
Yeah.
So then anyways, he gets all gladiorated is what I called it because
Wow.
he goes to,
He really does.
he gets like driven out of the town because he's a freak. And people don't like things that aren't like them, which is
That's
the problem
true.
with our society.
Right. Tell me about it.
And so then
People are afraid of that which they do not understand.
people are afraid
Yes.
of that which they do not understand.
They're afraid of that.
Yeah.
That's right.
So,
There.
so I would welcome a zombie into
Really?
my home. Yeah.
Even if it was like gnawing on your arm.
I mean, he never gnawed on
What's
it.
the intent?
What's the intent? If you're just staring at me jaw wide, I'd be like, sure, man, come on in.
Okay, yeah.
Come on in.
That's pretty accepting of you.
It's like that's very, what's that movie? That movie with the zombie.
Warm bodies?
That's very warm bodies of me. Yeah. Anyways. So then Spear gets driven away. He hides in this lava place, and then he gets gladiorated by this crazy guy, like monkey type of guy. And they keep feeding him this juice, this go-go juice, if you will. And the go-go juice gets him like really ripped and crazy, and then he starts beating up on all these guys and killing all these guys. But then with each of the go-go juices, he becomes a little bit more human again, like he's healing, you know.
Ooh,
so like all his spots that have been ripped off are starting to heal, and his hand is coming back, and all these crazy things. And so then, as he's getting healed, then he's trying to find Mira and Fang again, so that he can be like, "Hey, you love me." And plus, he knows his baby's on the way, and so he wants to see his baby. And so then they get reunited, and everything's happy. And then right in time for everything to get happy, because this show can't give you any relief or something, they get fucked up. Everyone gets fucked up. And they become this... Oh, you know why? Because the monkey man is mad that his biggest gladiator is gone. Okay. And he's like, "You're my fighter. Get your ass back here." And so then he takes them, and he makes his family turn into these crazy, mean guys who have no control of their brain. And then they all start fighting each other. And his baby's crying. Baby's crying, and so then he's like, anyways, so then he fights for his family, and he finds out the ways to heal them. And then they kill the monkey man, and then they are all happy. And then we find out that this whole show, all encompassing, is that Spear came, he saw, he conquered death.
Wow.
Wait, so what? How does he end up?
He's alive. Everything's happy. Yeah, they're in. It's beautiful little bow. It is the first show I've watched the entirety of and been happy with the ending. I've never watched a show that I've been happy with until now.
Wow.
Not
Ever.
even
That's like
RuPaul's Drag Race?
That's not over yet.
Oh, that's okay.
So we can't speak on the ending.
It seems like a hard way to live.
Yeah, well, I'm very disappointed all the time, which is why I love this show. So
Wow.
if you followed that, you
on-
understand this is a good show.
You're on record as saying that your favorite finale of all time was Game of Thrones.
Me?
Yeah,
When did I say that?
just now.
You liar! I didn't say that. No one write that down. That's not true. I never said that.
Uh-oh.
Take that pen.
There he goes.
Shove it up your ass.
Oh my
Get out of here. That didn't happen. So anyways.
So
Wow. Okay.
that's Primal.
Yes, sir.
Dude, that was intense.
Yeah.
I probably I did follow about 60%, 50%.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. I did pretty good. That's only a third of the show. So
What? Oh, that
what
you
I
didn't
just
get across?
talked about.
Oh, yeah. I see
yeah.
what you're saying.
The rest of it is like you
Yeah.
got to go and watch it yourself.
Sure. Is that and what's is that HBO Max or what's streaming?
Yes.
Adult Swim, HBO.
Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, no dialogue this whole show except for one word, basically.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no dialogue.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, that's awesome.
Extremely graphic. Definitely needs a like PG-13 at least rating.
At least.
It's pretty freaking dark. They got that whole like, you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
What is?
You'll have to
what is
find
that?
out.
Okay.
I
Okay.
love
Throw and chomp.
The throw and chomp. It works every time. If you're trying to kill somebody, throw them up and chomp them.
Oh, okay. Well, you're probably familiar with that.
I am as my shark mode.
Right.
That is what I
You
do.
throw people up?
I
feel like it'd be hard to do.
no.
Okay.
I've seen her do it before. Yeah.
You'd think, but no.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
What, Lucas? What did you think about?
Oh, I
this?
loved it. Yeah, Rachel kind of touched on it a little bit. There was some
A little
anxiety. Well, there was there was some anxiety before he got gladiorated.
Gladiorated.
I like that.
Where
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about when I say that.
Now I wanted to ask actually, is that like he becomes a gladiator?
You know, like in the movie Gladiator,
I haven't
Where
seen. I haven't seen it.
where they fight.
Oh,
But keep
really?
going. Oh
Like,
yeah.
They all fight in the ring.
Yeah.
That's-
I'm familiar with that
That's all
kind
I'm
of.
talking about.
okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It does happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool.
I was nervous that they were gonna go like the entire season without having Spear and Fang reunite, kind
Yeah.
of. But they didn't, and it worked out okay.
I cried only twice during this season.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good.
Wow.
It gets
So
me
where
really going.
is this like ranking your guys' like top favorite TV shows?
It's one of the top. It's pretty
would
damn
say
good.
so, yeah.
I was very like that was like one like we watch like usually at least one show at a time. Right now we're watching Woosta.
Woosta.
That's like we have like you want that show to come out. You're just waiting and waiting
Yeah.
and waiting. And it's like this was never one where it was like, oh, well, we're just gonna catch up next week. It's like we have to watch it now.
Gotcha.
And it's like
So you were in.
it's the primal getting. It's like you go crazy.
Yeah.
It's up
Yeah.
there, definitely. I would say definitely for like animated, like adult animation.
Yeah, I think it's because I hate animation usually. So it's like for
Yeah.
me, I'm like, wow, that really got me going. That show.
Okay. All right, I see you.
It's a good one. Jonah, what have you been watching?
Who was that?
Wasn't me.
I don't know.
It wasn't me.
That leaves just
No, it wasn't me.
Those goes.
no. I too like to do one show at a time. I've been noticing lately. So I've been the same thing for me where I've been like every week I've been watching Daredevil, the new season, Born Again season 2.
Are they done now?
Yes, they just finished. Yes, this past Tuesday was the season finale. Dude, it was really good. It was really good. Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh my gosh.
It was good. I don't know what to say. I mean, I've watched every episode, so there's like 5 total seasons, and I felt like so kind of what they did was like they had like 3 seasons that came out in like 2015 to 18, and then that was on Netflix, and then it like stopped, and then last year they rebooted it on Disney, and that was season 1 of this kind of new iteration, but technically season 4. And then I thought that season was like decent, but not incredible. But I thought this one was really, really good.
Nice.
It feels kind of like peak level. Like I thought season 3 is like my favorite, and it was like kind of returning to that. It's really cool because they have like most of the same cast. And oh man, I don't know. I felt like it kind of like did a steady build. There's like 8 episodes in the season, so it was just that was one like every week, like more towards the latter half. I was like, I want to watch this right away. Nice. And I was pretty hyped.
That's
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. I love some good shows.
Yeah, I like it shows.
I like good show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to write it down, but we have been watching Woosta on HBO. That one's really good.
It's very funny.
Yeah, it's very funny.
Like it's like a feel good show.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like comfort food.
Yeah. Yeah.
How
There's mashed potatoes in the show.
that sounds very tasty.
Yeah.
So what's kind of the premise of that one again? I don't quite remember.
So Steve Carell is like a novelist of kind of like these cheesy action novels, and his character is Rooster, and he goes to give like a lecture or something at his daughter's college that she teaches at, and he ends up being offered by the dean. Is he the dean?
I think so.
I think he's the dean.
President or something important.
He's also the older doctor in Scrubs who gives JD his job at the beginning, and then
Oh yeah, Dr. Cox.
yes,
Yeah.
Dr. Cox.
Yes.
It's that guy. He's the
Okay.
dean, and I think he's the dean. He might be something else, but anyways, Steve Carell goes there to like give a speech, and Dr. Cox asks him to stay on as a professor, and so it's kind of about like his relationship with his daughter and various ways that they go about adjusting to life on campus.
That sounds fun.
Yeah,
It's pretty fun.
it's a good one.
Okay.
And the daughter is Kieran Culkin, but a woman.
Yeah, she really looks like Kieran Culkin.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Very, very, very cute, funny girl. But
Nice.
anyways.
Yeah,
Kieran Culkin are they related to Macaulay Culkin?
Yeah,
Brother.
brother.
Are there a couple brothers, or no? Is it just the one?
I
think there are.
I don't actually
There's
know.
definitely those two. Kieran Culkin is actually in Home Alone. Like he's one of the kids at the beginning.
He's also the best friend in Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
the one who's in the roommate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Okay.
they're roommates.
I think I know who this is. Yes.
Yeah. Now you know who she is.
Okay.
Picture that with long hair.
Got it. Okay. Got it. Yes. Nice.
So yeah, that one's good. I did watch that mall show.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I really liked that. Cool animation. Good story. Pretty action packed. Yeah, that one was good. Also, I forgot to talk about this last month, but we did watch the Malcolm in the Middle thing.
Yeah.
I think that about sums up.
Yeah.
I actually didn't think it was all that bad. I think it was mainly on me because I accidentally went into the last episode first. And we watched the entire thing. We made it through the whole episode before I realized that something was off. And then we watched the other three.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it was all right. You know,
I thought it was pretty bad. It made me angry to watch it.
Why did it make you angry?
Because it was bad. I was like, why did you make this? Why did you get me excited?
Mm-hmm.
It was just a little bit of a letdown. Here's the thing about shows and movies. If I don't like it, I hate it.
you're passionate.
And if I love
you know
it,
what you like.
it's really good.
Yeah.
It's really, really good.
Okay. All right.
So I am.
I get
I'm a
that.
passionate lover.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Lead with passion.
Makes sense. Yes. That's right. Yes.
Yes, that's right. Yes. Yes,
British
partly.
accent.
Yes.
A little bit.
It's transcendent.
Transcendent.
All right. You got anything else for TV?
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment?
Not at the moment.
All right. Well, y'all, I think we are going to take our break. When we come back, we will be minus one Rachel. And we will be plus Book Corner, Music, and Comics.
Whoa.
Stick around. For you, it's going to feel like absolutely zero time has passed. But in reality, it will be many, many, many years.
Yes.
Bye.
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 Welcome back to Wesley's Pop Culture Club, everybody.
Welcome back, everyone.
We are back from the break.
Yeah. It was a quick one.
It was quick.
Yeah.
It actually was not years and years. It was only like one year.
Yeah. It was a quick, well, the years go quick, but the days go slow.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Never a truer word spoken
Right.
than that one.
I know. It just goes quick,
It goes quick.
We're already on issue 5.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah. It's kind of blowing my brain to bits.
Yeah, I saw it on the ground a little.
Yeah.
It was freaking me out, but you're still you're fine. It looks
Yeah.
like.
You can kind of
Yeah.
scoop it up and just kind of
Yeah.
plug the hole.
Yeah, okay. That's
And
what
everything works how it's supposed to. Sometimes I twitch. But
I do too,
yeah.
It
kind of everybody does.
Yeah, everybody
So
does.
it might not even be because of that.
Just kind of involuntary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might just be
Yeah.
random.
Yeah, that's fine.
Unrelated to the brain thing.
Right.
All right. So real quick, we're gonna do a Lucas's Book Corner check-in. So for those of you who may not know, and those of you who do, I've been reading the Iliad.
Oh my gosh, that cover is really cool.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
It's pretty
right?
sick.
I actually just got the Odyssey.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, we're getting ready.
And
We're
it's
getting
got-
ready.
I don't really know what's going on the cover of this one. Bless you.
Ah, thank you.
Wow. It's a lot of spikes on here. On the Odyssey is just like waves.
Nice.
Yeah, which is
Oh,
cool.
that's cool.
So yeah, I've been reading the Iliad. It's the Richmond Lattimore translation. I chose him because people said he was pretty faithful to the original Greek, which I'm all about,
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
So that kind of seemed like a good call. I like this book so far. This epic, this poem. It's very long, but it's interesting for sure. There's a lot of battle happening. It's about the Trojan War, like the end of the Trojan War, and I am. There's 24 books in it. Like each chapter kind of thing is a book, and I am through the first 12 of them. So halfway there. I'm at the halfway point. And yeah, I've been liking it. It's interesting. The gods kind of are playing like an intervening role a lot. Actually, Zeus has for the time told them to kind of screw off and not take a hand in things anymore, which is interesting. And some of them are taking that better than others. But they each kind of have their side, like Trojans or Greeks that they're vying for. And yeah, it's been interesting. The story is really interesting. Like even among like each camp, there's like turmoil between soldiers and stuff. And I like it. I'm really excited for the Odyssey because I know there's more. This is pretty much all in like one location so far. They'll like flash back to things, and there's a lot of like similes and like interesting like epithets and stuff being used to make it like more colorful. But I know the Odyssey is like more like out and about. They're like traveling and stuff. So, and I know there's like more. There's less like mythological creatures and stuff in this one, and it's more just kind of about humans and gods. And I know in the Odyssey they kind of go all out with the creatures and stuff. So. Pretty excited for that. But yeah, digging it. I will hopefully be done with it by the time next we meet. And,
dude, nice.
Yeah. And that's my check-in.
I have a question. Do you find, because you say it's all in like poems? Is it?
Yeah, it's like a long-form poem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it like hard to understand?
Not as much as I thought it would be. And there's notes in this one in the back. There's like notes for specific lines in each book that Richmond Lattimore thought were worth expanding upon, which does help a lot and adds a lot of context, which I can always use. But overall, it's like not necessarily like a difficult... I thought I was not going to comprehend one word of this damn thing, and I've been doing pretty well, I will say. So yeah, it's the main thing is there's a lot of characters. Like there's a whole glossary of names in the back, and it's several pages long. And in the second book, they do this thing called the Catalog of Ships, where the poet tells you like all of like the big fighters and where they come from and how many people are like how many ships they have with them, and it's that for like 15 pages. So I was like, oh my gosh. And there would be notes where like in the back where Richmond Lattimore was like, this person is never mentioned again in this poem. So I was like, all right, I'm going to drop that one. I'm not going to worry too much about this guy from this island.
Nice.
But so yeah, it's been easier than I thought it was going to be overall. Yeah.
Cool, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah. I don't think people should be like as intimidated by stuff like this, as maybe they are. I don't know. That's been the lesson that I've learned. Just give it a shot.
I like that, man.
Yeah.
We're about being open-minded here.
We are.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of our core tenets to live by, core principles.
Yes.
Open-mindedness. All right. That's it for Book Corner. Yeah. I'll be finishing that one up and giving my complete thoughts on. Oh, so I guess that would be at some point in the middle of the month. Maybe I'll lump that in with our TV episode. So in a couple weeks, you'll hear back from me.
Well, and I saw the movie poster for Odyssey yesterday, and I think it's July 31st. Is it, or it's sometime in July?
17th.
17th.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that one's mid-July, and I think Spider-Man is July 31st.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That sounds.
Unless I have those, good. It's possible I have them mixed. But yeah, the main goal is to kind of take my time with these two and be done with the Odyssey by the time that comes out. And then
Nice.
I'll speed along with some shorter ones probably to get caught up for my yearly goal of 12.
Yeah, where are you at right now?
This is number 4.
Ooh,
So
you're a little behind.
I am a little behind.
Yeah.
But this was anticipated. Like
Yeah.
this is kind of planned here. I wanted to give myself a lot of time because again, I didn't expect to really be able to I expected to be rereading things a lot and trying to comprehend stuff. So I've just been sort of chilling on it. But I mean, I've got 2 months plus to finish that and then get through the Odyssey, which is a good deal shorter. So
How long is the Odyssey?
the Odyssey was only 350, 400 pages, and this is 6. So
Wow. Yeah.
This one's got some meat on its bones.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Dalgummit, dude.
Dalgummit.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So now we're going to talk about our albums for the month. Moving along into music. Do you want to start or do you want me to?
You can start.
Me?
Because I think I did last time. So you can.
Did you?
Did I? Or
I think I did.
did you?
I think I did.
Oh, shoot.
Maybe,
you did.
Maybe you go.
You
You
did
go this
start.
month. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I will. Okay, I will.
All right. You better.
I'm going to do it. I'm going
You
to take
better.
it. and
I've been
run.
pointing at you a lot.
I haven't really noticed. But when you point,
I know.
3 fingers point back at you.
You're right. I noticed when I was editing the last one, I was like, I pointed at Jonah a lot. I hope he didn't feel attacked.
I was internalizing all of that.
Sorry.
And I was just creating a lot of anger towards you.
I'm going to work on that. Okay?
All right.
All right.
Okay, my album. I'm gonna kick this. So
Let's do it.
I chose Noah Kahan's The Great Divide. Wow. And specifically we did the deluxe edition, which is The Great Divide, The Last of the Bugs.
The Last of the Bugs.
The Last of Us.
No more bugs. Oh, wow.
Yeah. That was released April 24th.
Mm-hmm.
And the deluxe edition was 21 songs in an hour and 36 minutes,
Yes.
which is long.
Long.
And it was put out by Mercury Records. And this is his 4th studio album. Okay.
Okay.
So I actually I became acquainted with him from his last album, Stick Season.
Mm-hmm.
And they were playing him on a lot of radio.
Right.
The radio station I listened to, XRT, was playing him and still plays him quite often. And I was just really digging this dude. I was like, at first I was like, it's kind of annoying. It was getting overplayed. And then I was like, I love this. Love this stuff. So then I just got in on it. And then I listened to, I think it's his debut or earlier album called Busy Head.
Okay.
And then I liked that one. And anyways, so going to this album, I liked this album overall. It's
Nice.
it's pretty weighty, both in topic and in length.
Sure.
There's sometimes the DJs on XRT will talk about they give so much good context to artists, and they'll talk about him sometimes after they play a song. They mentioned that he just released a documentary on Netflix that I heard is really good. Which I don't have Netflix, but anyways, that's my own problem. But it sounds like that documentary, it came out, kind of in relation to this album, and a lot of people have been kind of saying I just read an article today, a headline where it was he became an accidental rock star by being himself. And I feel like that summarizes his whole thing because his lyrics are so personal and a lot of times about very difficult subjects. A lot of things about alcoholism and family trauma and mental health struggles and substance abuse. And it just sort of this album feels even more he is just reading out of his journal pretty much.
Yeah.
And it's very at times it's a little much for me, to be honest. it was like, oh man, like because before this I've been listening to some like musical soundtracks.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, this is a tone shift.
Yeah.
And and then I had like two favorites. I liked American Cars.
Nice.
It was probably my fave. Super catchy chorus. I also listened to part of the Tiny Desk concert. He did one that just came out recently. Yeah. I didn't get to tell you that, but we
love those.
We love those. They're so good. I was reading on the Genius page for American Cars that song was debuted on the Tiny Desk, which was really cool.
That is very cool.
Because that was like the opening song to the Tiny Desk, and it was playing, and I was like, oh, I don't know this one. And then I saw it was a new one. So that was really good. And then there were so many other ones that I liked. I mean, obviously the 21 tracks is huge. It was just a huge album, which I did see Pitchfork on the Wikipedia. It said Pitchfork kind of criticized it for its length. But I picked All Them Horses as my second one that I liked. And there's a couple of lyrics I liked in it. So
that was one of the extra ones.
Yes, that wasn't extra. It was towards the end.
Yeah.
Yes. And so lyric that I liked was, do you remember crying for all them horses? They did not look scared at all. I remember hearing that and I was like, horses don't ever look scared, really. I mean, like they probably do if they're gonna if they're neighing at you. But I just pictured like a horse, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, that guy's like, he's chill.
Not very emotive.
Yeah, like he's not, because I was reading about that song. It sounds like is about like a flood that happened in Vermont.
Okay.
Which is where Noe Khan's from.
Right.
And I think he's like describing this flooding, and then he's like, but these horses here are so chill. And I was like, oh, this is kind of, it just made me think about that. I was like,
yeah.
Huh. And then another couple of lines from that song, everyone looks happy in a photograph. I was like, oh, yeah. And then that was interesting. And then gonna dance around and sing about my pain. I like that a lot. It's good to do. And then I am always on my own. And he kind of repeats that a lot, which is like a good, that's kind of a loaded sentence, But, yeah, I think like kind of a mission statement that I kind of came up with, or like a zooming out sort of a thing, I guess, is like I think he's really popular because his music, his lyrics are so, like I said, raw and personal that it does feel really good. Like even for me, there's stuff where I'm like connecting with him that are about like difficult subjects.
Right.
And it's good to know that you don't go through that stuff alone.
Right. True.
Yeah. What do you think about this one?
All right, so I want to say that this is part of the reason why I feel like I like doing this.
Yeah.
Because I've said this before, like it kind of gets me to listen to stuff that I normally wouldn't listen to. And I feel like specifically in like the last couple of months, the contrast between our choices has been like really cool. And I enjoyed that. That said, this album did not really do it for me.
Okay, yeah.
I think it sounds great. Like I think it's produced really well. I just think it is very long.
Yeah.
It's like even the normal, like the regular version is like an hour and 15 minutes or something. I think it's like 17 songs. And I think kind of like what it sounds like maybe what Pitchfork is saying. Like I think I kind of agree with that because I feel like in an album like this where it is like a lot of heavy stuff like subject matter and tone, it kind of like the good songs, which there are good songs on this album. Like I don't think it's a bad album.
Yeah.
There's nothing like offensive to the ears on this album.
Yeah.
But I just think the good songs get kind of like watered down by like other songs that sound pretty similar to them,
Yes.
I wrote down sad boy stomp clap.
That is definitely what it is.
But
what it is.
I don't know. I feel like I kind of have a thing with Noah. and that like I did go into this album with an open mind and like tried not to have any expectations, but I felt like where like I kind of did the same with Mumford, and I felt like they surprised me with their album, and I kind of felt like this album kind of was like what I was expecting, you know. It was kind of like, I don't know, it kind of sounds like a lot of what I've heard from him on the radio or like through other people. So I don't know. It wasn't, again, not bad. Just I don't think not the one for me.
Sure.
This go around. But
okay. Yeah.
But this would be a boring podcast if we just mutually agreed that everything rocks, you know.
Well, and that's right. And I think that I like when I'm picking an album, sometimes I'm like, I want to do this because it's a guy or gal I like.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to be like, oh, like this I think is pretty like popular. It's kind of like for why I think partly why we chose Devil Wears Prada is because we knew it was going to be quite popular.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I agree. It is okay not to dig it.
Yeah.
And that's what we can do here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But yeah, even if it wasn't necessarily for me, I'm still like it's still like new music, you know? Like I'm glad to listen to whatever. So yeah.
Dude, totes.
That's it.
That sounds good, man. What's your album, man? What do you got?
My album for the month is Sojourn by Calves. Yeah.
Whoa.
Calves, also known as Michael Kavanagh, is now the lone drummer for King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
Oh, okay, yes.
So this is his second solo album. I think his first one was self-titled. This was also released April 24th, 2026, through P Doom Records, which is King Gizzard's label that they own. And it's about 41 minutes. This album is co-produced by Jim Rindfleisch of Mild Life, and Calves himself. And Jim Rindfleisch is on the album playing various instruments along with another fellow from Mild Life whose name I do not have right now, but I will find. Also throughout the album, there is bass guitar done by Joe Walker, who is a guitarist and vocalist in King Gizzard as well. So there's some overlap going on here.
Yes.
I think every King Gizzard member except Stu, who is like the guy, has at least one side project going on. So yeah, this album is kind of like smooth jungle jazz rock.
Nice.
We got flutes, we got harps, we got horns, we have the sounds of the Amazon rainforest. Naturally, I think him being a percussionist at heart, the drums and percussion in general on this album are really cool. I just thought, I don't know, I felt like I've listened to his first album before, and it's got some of this like South American sounding experimentation going on, but then there were also bits of it that were just kind of like all out, like him doing a drum solo for a couple minutes, you know?
Nice.
And I kind of liked how this one was like more layered. It felt like a bit of a step up, I think, in terms of like songwriting ability. And yeah, I just chose it because he is the drummer in probably my favorite band. So that's why we're here. Jonah, what did you think of this one?
Dude, I really like this album.
Did you?
Yeah. It was so fun. I wrote Paradise Jazz. So like very similar. Like it's like the album cover is so cool. Like that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
It's like
I want to eat that melon.
Yes, yeah.
Oh man, there's like a cantaloupe or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah. It looks so good. And the colors are really nice. And yes, but This was one, like, right when I finished it, I started playing it again from the beginning. It was, like, I think, like, also because instrumental, like, I really like instrumentals.
Yeah.
And it has that repeatability, which, like, some of the King Gizzard stuff I've listened to felt like that also.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it was, like, just very, like, chill and relaxing. Mm-hmm. And it was, for me, it was a nice break to go from Noah Kahan's to this one.
Sure, yeah.
Because it was, like, more positive and, like a little more, like, we can relax.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, I hear you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a good one. I think a few of my highlights, I really like the song Emerald Nile. Death Bat is really good. And then I think the lead single, Candy Roo, was a good one.
Okay. Heck yeah.
Yeah, I'm always looking for like weird time signatures when it comes to Cavs and King Gizzard, like adjacent stuff. And I think Kangaroo was the only one that I noticed that was it's in 7, I think. And so,
okay.
So I was like, it was like counting along.
That's awesome.
But all the other ones are, from what I can tell, in 4. And despite going in a more conventional direction as far as that goes, I think it paid off really well. I really like the horns on Emerald Nile. There's some really cool, like, kind of mystical sounding stuff going on there. But yeah.
I do remember liking that song. I don't remember kind of all the specifics.
Yeah.
I remember liking The Seeker I put down towards the end.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, there was it was just a fun. It was like you said, it's definitely shorter than the Noah Kahan one. It was just like a fun, I don't know, it was just fun.
Yeah.
It's like a relaxing album.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna maybe next month I'll get back into lyrics. I think my past 2 have been entirely instrumental pretty much.
Well, that's right. Last time you did the Engine de Poitrine, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see what's coming out.
Yeah.
We'll give it a look.
See what we got shaking.
All right. Well, should we move into our final segment?
Yes.
Of the pod?
Let's move into our final segment.
Moving along to our final segment.
Final segment is not double Jeopardy, but double comics.
Okay.
Yes.
I'd like to wager $3,600.
Wow. Yes, I'll take it.
Okay. And that's yours.
Sweet.
I'm not actually going to do anything. I'm just going to give it to you.
Dude, thank you, man.
Hey,
it's
no
in
problem.
my pocket now.
No problem.
And I appreciate that.
Of course.
Because I need that.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are things all right?
No.
Oh.
No. Yeah.
Is there anything you want to talk about?
Well, it was just kind of my fish, he just swam away, and and it just created a windfall of cash. Yeah, it was really very odd, but I'm like $4,000 in the hole right now because
he swam
fish
away.
Swam away, yes.
I guess when you say that, I'm thinking like now you don't have to buy food. Wouldn't you be saving?
No,
money?
he is stealing so
He
much
took
money.
money from you?
He still is. Yeah.
So he's coming back.
It's through an account. So
Okay.
I don't talk with him
Okay.
or see him. But
He
it's
has a
through-
device
Yes.
and he's withdrawing sums of cash.
It's just horrible, dude. I have no
Through an
control. I have no control over it. It's horrible. But anyways, thank you.
I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope my 3,600 helps
It does. Yeah,
a lot.
it does. I need to grab my books over here.
Oh,
So
okay.
1 second.
I'll do some. Oh, I'll get us going here. So our next topic is going to be comics, and actually, conveniently, just a week ago today, Jonah and I set out on the road. We drove 16 hours one way for Free Comic Book Day 2026,
Yes.
also known as Comics Giveaway Day.
Which some of we didn't talk about this, but some of the books had the comics giveaway day title, and the other ones had Free Comic Book Day.
Yeah.
I was just so confused.
I know. I don't understand. Is it free or are you giving it away?
Yeah, I just took them.
I did as well.
Did you take them too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we were fine, I think.
I think there's a limit of 5, at
Right,
least
yeah.
where we were.
Yeah.
So I took 5 that said free comic book day and 5 that said comics giveaway day originally.
Oh.
And the guy at the counter was like, he put his hand on a pile of them and he just ripped them back. And then he slapped me one across the jaw. And he said,
The
don't
jaw.
ever try that again.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
So
I can
what did you
still
end
kind
up?
of feel it.
Man, I missed that part. I must have
hurt.
been. Yeah. Jeez, man. You gonna file a lawsuit or something? Or?
No, he was right. I just don't understand the rules.
Yeah. It's a little confusing. But we can't go on like the shelf where all the new ones are and just start, just
Yeah.
grabbing them.
Well,
That would be
those
cool.
ones, I mean, yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
I
Yeah.
think you should get to choose your free comic. And I think Omnis should be on the table.
5 free Omnis.
I mean, that'd be good for business.
It would be very good. Okay, so what do you think about instead of getting 5 free ones that are of the free, lot?
Right.
What if you get 1 free new one instead?
I mean, I'm in as
Yeah.
a consumer for sure.
Right.
I say
Yeah.
go for it. I'll tell you what, I'll do you a favor.
Okay.
I'm not going to take any of these free ones, but I am going to take one new one.
You're saying as a favor to the shop
Because
owner?
then he can potentially get rid of those later,
Oh, get rid of.
He can hang on to those 5 free ones
Yeah.
and give them away later.
How would that help him? I'm trying to see
I
how
don't
that
understand the
would help.
question.
How would that help the owner? Doesn't he want to get rid of his product right away?
Well, no, someone might not buy that old one or the new one. I'm lost.
This is the web.
Anyways, free comic book day was cool.
Oh, yeah, that's what we're talking about.
We each got some
That's cool.
stuff. Been making my way through them, and they're pretty cool so far.
Yeah, it was cool. It was really packed where we went to.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of people having fun.
Yeah, very packed.
We missed the magician that was there, but we saw him at the drive-in that we went to.
I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, we did. We did.
But we didn't ask him for like a little free trick or anything.
No.
Because he was chilling.
He was decompressing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kind of stressful.
I imagine.
Yeah. Magic is tough, dude. It's a
I
tough
can't
thing.
do it.
Yeah, I can't do it either.
Can't be easy.
Yeah, I don't know how those guys and
Making
gals do
things
it.
appear and disappear.
Yeah.
Making things come out of your sleeve that shouldn't fit.
Yeah, like a rabbit, right? How does that even, like, is the rabbit living in there or?
No. Usually not.
He
I
just
think
stuffs 'em in
usually
there.
by the time they pull it out, it's a goner.
Yeah, it's just completely dead.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which is sad, but that's cost of doing
business.
business. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
I'll leave you your dead rabbit if I can take one new comic book.
You'll leave me my dead rabbit
Right. I won't take that.
if you could take a free comic
If I
book.
can take a free comic book from this separate business.
Am I the shop owner?
You're the magician.
Okay. Oh, that's right. So you're gonna take my rabbit.
No,
You're gonna leave the rabbit.
I'm going to leave the rabbit.
I'm taking the rabbit, but you're gonna take the comic book that's the shop owner's.
Right.
Yeah. What else do I get besides the rabbit?
You get the rabbit.
Anything else though? Like
You need the rabbit. You're a magician.
yeah. It's dead though. I don't want it.
This is ridiculous.
I don't even know what's happening.
All right, let's talk about our first comic.
Yes. Okay.
So, up first, we've got Absolute Batman number 19.
Oh my.
That's right.
Gosh.
Oh my gosh. So, this is a DC book, Detective Comics.
Ooh.
And
Cool.
this one is written by Scott Snyder, art by Nick Dragotta, colored by Frank Martin, and Tom Napolitano is our letterer here.
Tommy Boy.
Tommy Boy.
Okay.
We've been talking about this comic for a little bit,
Yes.
a few months here.
Yeah.
Jonah, what are your thoughts on the newest installment here?
This thing rocks my socks right in half.
Holy hell!
Dude, this thing is popping off
Yeah.
right now. Yeah, I thought this one was amazing. What did you think of this one?
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought this of the 19 issues they've done so far, this is in the running for the best one. I think.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say it's definitely up there for me too, like top 3.
Yeah.
Sorry.
They got so much done in here.
Dude, there's so much done, and it's so like tightly packed in here. Like
Yeah.
always progressing. I mean, absolute scarecrow. That guy is a menace to society.
Yeah.
Okay? If you guys see him, just get out of there.
Get out of there and please tell somebody.
Yes. Tell anybody. But I mean,
He's genuinely terrifying.
yeah. He looks super cool. Oh man, I don't even know. What are your kind of your thoughts, I guess? Kind of more.
So, getting into it a little bit, Absolute Scarecrow's insane.
Yeah.
He's so scary and so crow. We have a Waylon check-in,
Oh, I like
and
that.
Waylon is looking more like the Killer Croc that we've come to know from mainline DC and other adaptations. He says the amulet has been helping him return back to human form, which was a nice check-in there. I was glad to hear from Waylon, even though it seems like him and Bruce are kind of at odds because he wants to help Bruce, and Bruce feels guilty about what's happened to his other friends, so he's telling him kind of to stay out of it. Then, dude, the middle of this book with Gordon,
dude, that was nuts.
insane.
Yeah, dude, that was. So is he? I'm trying to figure out Scarecrow's kind of powers here.
Yeah.
But it seems like either from, I don't know if it's from the smoke or for something else, because Scarecrow's usually smoking when he's by the person he's going to kill.
Right.
But Gordon is like, he's like kind of hysterical.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, who's there? And then it's, I am. And then he's like, oh yeah, I was going to meet with you. And then he's like very forgetful of what's going on.
Yeah. He is, and he's supposed to give Batman some files that are titled Project Batman.
Yes.
And he seems to keep forgetting that he's trying to do that, or he knows that they're important, but yeah, he keeps kind of like, dude is kind of losing it here.
Yes.
And then he is smoking a cigarette. So it's possible something has happened here to this cigarette to make him hysterical. Because also, like in Scarecrow's intro, he kind of blew smoke in the face of the dude who
Yes.
then killed his friend. But anyways, then Jim jumps off this building
Yeah.
and Bruce catches him, but he catches the coat and Gordon still falls to his death. And then, man, the next page where Bruce is like looking across the street at the windows
So cool.
and you see Scarecrow light the cigarette and wave at him is insane.
Insanely awesome. Yeah. That was like probably my favorite page of that issue.
Yeah, same.
Incredible.
That was such a wild reveal. So you got that going on,
Yeah.
which is crazy. And then we've got the introduction to the Robin program.
Yes.
Which
Excited about this.
Seems not great
No.
for Batman. Basically, in this alternate universe, Robins are the opposite of Batman's sidekicks. They're like a force of soldiers who are going to try to take him down, it seems like. Headed by the one and only Slade Wilson,
Yes.
Deathstroke. Also, he's on like the news announcing the Robin program, and he gets introduced by Mayor Hill, and I was kind of giggling because the news network is called Docs News.
Oh,
and
yeah.
in the bottom it just says "Trust us,"
Yeah, I did see that.
which is really funny. But yeah, I mean, this was just nonstop
Yeah.
moving. The only thing that I would have liked from this book is a Martha check-in.
Yes,
There's
there
just-
was no
I don't-
Martha check-in.
Right. I
Yeah.
don't know. I still don't know if she's dead. I don't know what's going on with Martha. But honestly, like the rest of the stuff going on kind of made me forget about it.
Yeah.
like,
No, me too. I feel like they do some flashbacks too.
yeah.
Like the way they're like, I feel like every page is deliberate. Like everything is very thought out and purposeful. And as a reader, it's so entertaining because it is like for me, I want to keep seeing storylines progress with consequences.
Right.
And this just keeps doing that, and it kind of felt like our last two issues, the Ivy arc, we were kind of like, it's decent, but not
Yeah.
amazing. But this is like picked it back up, and it's been really awesome. I really liked the Wayland check-in because that's like sort of the only sort of hopeful tone it seems like in this whole issue.
Yeah.
Because again, this Absolute Batman has been very dark, but it is interesting to see. Like last time we talked about how Batman like made that decision, he's going to be like he's going harder, and they kind of pick up with that where Pennyworth is like, well, after the scenes with Absolute Scarecrow, just totally killing, having that one dude kill his friend, and it was like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, it was brutal. But then he's like. Pennyworth is like kind of I really like how they'll do like narration and he's the narrator, and so he's like basically I think it's like a journal entry or something, Pennyworth, and it's just fun to get in the character's head like that. I really like whenever there's the narration like that, but he's just describing how Batman is just like become even more unhinged.
Yeah.
And so then it was cool to see Wayland, but like you said, he's made that decision to like try to shut him out. But I think I am really interested to see like how his other friends are going to play into this.
Yeah.
Because it seems to me that a core storyline of the whole book are the friends. They seem to be driving his motives, and I want to see what's going to happen with them because they are. Like everybody but Wayland, it seems like, is turning on him.
Yeah.
Like from the little we've seen of them.
Right.
But yeah, the Scarecrow guy was awesome too. And I think the issue ends with the Robins are looking at like these new suits, and they're like, "Whoa!" And you can't see them, but from like another like variant issue or cover I've seen of issue 20, like I think I have an idea. And I'm just thinking, like, how is Batman going to do this?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like nuts.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Definitely. Yeah, like you said, I think we've kind of been waiting for like the next big thing in this one, and it seems like it's here.
yes, exactly.
All right.
Alrighty.
That's it for Absolute Batman. Let's move on into Infernal Hulk number 6.
Numero 6. Oh yeah. We have different covers too. You have the A cover,
Oh, nice.
and I have a variant one.
Very
I
nice.
don't know which one exactly, but yes.
Okay. Now this one here is a Marvel comic. So we're
Yeah.
crossing sides.
Yeah.
This one is written by Philip Kennedy Johnson, who Jonah is good friends with.
That's not true, but he is cool.
Our artist for this issue is Adam Gorham, color artist Matthew Wilson, and letterer VC's Travis Lanham. And the cover art for this particular issue that I have is done by Nick Klein.
Nikki Ice?
Nicky Ice.
Oh yeah, okay.
Is that? Do people call him that?
no.
Oh, okay.
No. I just wanted to call him.
Yeah. All right.
Dude, what are your thoughts on this one here?
I like this one overall. I think This seems to be a recurring theme in this book that some pretty big heroes are going after this guy and just getting their asses kicked.
Yes.
It's kind of definitely like the last two, like that sort of immortal servant of the one above all in 5, and now Tony Stark in his new Hulkbuster armor. I don't know. It seems to get. They do these little glimpses, like at the end. There's kind of like a glimpse of maybe a plan starting to fall into place, or like some kind of hope. But it's a pretty bleak issue otherwise.
Right.
As it has kind of been the move for this comic so far. Yeah. Also, did you see the Infernal Hulk thing in Amazing Spider-Man and Queen in Black?
I didn't read it yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know, man. I think based on this, like, it seems like I have no idea what they're gonna do. I truly
I totally agree. Like the end says up next X-Men versus Hulk.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the heck?
So now they're gonna get their asses kicked.
Yes.
And he's gonna go on to the next guy.
Well, I think we know. I mean, I'm not gonna assume, but it seems that we gotta get Bruce Banner up in here.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna be the only dude. Well, like it's him and then Hulk, who is separated.
Right.
Those two guys gotta get in here. And I feel like PKJ, Philip Kennedy Johnson, he's kind of, he's dangling this in front of us. He's like, he's showing a lot of these other cool characters, Iron Man, or we're gonna get X-Men, and Fantastic Four was in here a little bit too. So it kind of feels like we gotta kind of get it going a little bit. Like I think the last issue we both thought it was like probably our favorite one of the series. Like I really liked the last issue. It was sweet. But I do think that sometimes there's a little stumbling that happens in this issue, I guess. So I want to try to see a little more like progression.
Yeah, I hear you. I agree.
Yeah, and this one is focused on the battle, right? Like with Iron Man's armor. That's like a pretty sick. Is that like a first time appearance of that armor?
That specific one, I think so. I mean, I know he's done like Hulkbuster stuff before, but it sounds like he used the spear to make like the wings or something.
Oh, okay, yes, because there are wings. I'd say I didn't even piece that.
Yeah. Well, he says something about. He says like he found a weapon and he used it to make a better one or something like that.
Yes.
But yeah, I've never seen him with the wings like that. I'm pretty sure this iteration is new.
Sure. I thought that where he stabs the Hulk is like very cool.
Yeah.
That was pretty badass. And he says, and now I'm going to kill your ass with it.
Yeah.
I was like,
was
God,
awesome.
This is awesome. So there's some funny moments. But I am like, there's a little confusion because I'm like, I don't really know. It could be because, like, I'll speak for myself. Like, I'm coming in after 30 issues already happened.
Right.
So, like, probably, if I had read those, this would probably make more sense. So, because at the end we get the girl again.
Yes. Who was in, or whose backpack, at least, and maybe a puppet version of her, made an appearance in issue 4. Yes.
So that, I remember I read one issue of the previous run. It was like number 19.
Okay.
And they were talking about skinwalkers, and I don't know what that is, but I'm thinking it's like a costume, like a skin costume.
She does seem to have a mask, at least, in her backpack.
Right. So there's that. But yeah. So I thought it was fun, but I would like to see a little more. I want to see a little bit more, I guess, like focus. I guess.
Yeah.
Because I feel like kind of my favorite part of these books that I've read are when we see Bruce.
Yeah.
In like his normal life, and we're not really getting a lot of that right now. So
yeah.
yeah.
I feel you, and I agree. I'm hoping we can get more than kind of just like an end of the issue check-in with the next one.
Yes.
And maybe it'll drive the story forward a little.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Last but not least. So we have 2 of this next one. Do you want to introduce this one?
Dude, I would love... It would be my honor to. I'll get... Okay, so I'll do this guy. So we have Captain America number 9.
Number 9.
It's Doom's Shadow Part 4. This is the second arc of this run. I'm going to get to my info page. So written by... Oh, I should say it's Marvel. This is a Marvel comic. Mm-hmm. Written by Chip Zdarsky, artist Tan Lima, color artist Romulo Fajardo Jr., and letterer VC's Joe Caramagna, who I think did the Hulk one too. I think, did we say? No.
Oh, was that...
No, I could be wrong here.
That was someone else.
I thought I saw that. Oh,
was it Travis Lanham, maybe?
I can't remember. Maybe it's the VCs thing.
Yeah.
But, yes.
Travis Lanham. Nice.
So, anyways, this is number 9. Oh, man. Okay, because I read both of these today. Yes. Okay, yes. I did really like this one.
Okay.
I didn't think it was, like, amazing, but it definitely, it sets up the battle with Salvation.
Yeah.
Who's the big bad right now.
Right.
What did you think about this one?
I liked this one, yeah. I agree. I think it's kind of like the rising action, sort of.
Yeah.
Everybody is kind of gathering for war in Latveria. And yeah, I think one of the main things here is just that, like, this dude Salvation has literally become the exact thing that he was fighting against when he first met Captain America. His mind has just become warped by life. And there was a cool line that Cap said.
Oh, I know what one you're going to say.
I
thought of you when I saw it.
When they're on the microphone and they're addressing the people to, like, kind of call them to rise up, he speaks to Salvation. He says, "I fought Adolf Hitler. I fought the Red Skull. So think long and hard about what that makes you."
Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, wait, that actually wasn't the one I was...
Oh, which one did you have?
I thought it was going to be... So that is a badass line.
Yeah.
But it was going to be, like, 2 after that.
Oh.
Where then he says, "And take this moment of clarity to surrender peacefully." And then it cuts to just his face. And he's like, "Before we drag your broken body from your castle."
Yeah.
And his eyes are, like, kind of like half...
Cap is not fucking around.
Dude. And this is, like, I love moments like this.
Yeah.
Like, I read this today, and I was like, you just get amped.
Yeah.
You're like, I want to see this dude destroy this guy in a humane way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
without killing him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, and I thought it was cool. Sorry, I keep talking away from the mic right here.
Oh, you're good.
I thought it was cool where he kind of does a call to action to Alina Von Doom, who we find is the leader of the Homeland one, I think.
Yeah, the Homeland Party.
Yeah, like the pacifist-led party. And he's like, "Dude, like, we gotta take action. You have to be the leader of this. I'm gonna help with the action side, on the front line." So I thought kind of leading it up. In this issue, it also, you kind of get the pot is stirring of General Ross.
Yeah.
And his stuff, which I think it's safe to say, like, we're going to be checking out this Armageddon event next month, which is an event by Marvel. And if you aren't familiar, an event is like, what that means in comics terminology is like, it's like one series that will affect, like, all of the main continuity universe.
Right.
So basically, if something happens in that event, it should kind of have trickle effects into the other characters in that main universe.
Right.
So it's kind of cool. They're usually like, big, like pretty popular.
Yeah.
A lot of people like getting on board.
Yeah.
So a lot of like this Captain America run has been kind of like leading into Armageddon.
Yeah.
Which will definitely feature Red Hulk.
Yes.
We've seen on the cover. So anyways, just getting this cool pot stirring of the stuff with Salvation, the Shield. I think in this one too, the couple of the agents in Shield are like, they break away, like because they're like a couple of them follow Cap and 2 of them don't. So there's a little like kind of disagreement there. So there's like it's just I feel like Chip Zdarsky is, and more so even in this next issue, is like really stirring these 3 storylines well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Should we get into
Let's go into the next one.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, Chip was firing off here with these two. They came out 1 week after the other.
Yep.
And then 11 comes out this week, which is
Does it?
Yeah,
Oh my
so
gosh.
like only 2 weeks after 10 came out.
I'm like really amped.
Yeah.
Like this has reignited my excitement for the series.
Mm-hmm.
But do you want to introduce us on this one?
Sure. So this is Captain America number 10. Yeah.
Okay.
And this one is also written by Chip. We have Valerio Schiti returning for the art. Yeah.
Let's go.
Back to it. And then color artist Romulo Fajardo Jr., letterer VC's Joe Caramagna. So, Jonah, what do you think of 10?
This is one of my favorites of the whole run so far.
Whoa.
Yes. I loved this one because we finally see some stuff converge.
Mm-hmm.
And I just loved there's like a full splash page of Cap riding on a horse.
Yeah.
About to come at Salvation. And then there's like some twists, and we learn that the weapon of mass destruction isn't what we think it is. And then they even tie in the Hulk stuff, and we learn that he's got a room full of Hulks.
Dude, Room Full of Hulks came true for us.
It did, yes.
Crazy.
And the ending of this is awesome. What did you think of this, my guy?
I also like this one. I feel like kind of this arc has been like a bit of a slow burn at times.
Yes.
But now that it's kind of all coming together, I am glad that we stuck this one out. And not that we were, thinking about ditching it, but like I'm glad that we chose this one because it's built to a point now where some stuff is definitely going down. I don't even know if we mentioned, but Alina Von Doom did get killed at the end of 9.
Was that the end of 9 then?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
That's a key component.
And then like pretty much right off the bat in this one, Melor Sandu, who is one of the true Latvians, I think. He's like the leader with his sister Mara.
Yeah.
He just has his whole head vaporized by Salvation, which was insane. I did not see that coming. And then Trevor Tambling, who's the S.H.I.E.L.D. agent who went with Red Widow, she turns on him.
Yes.
Shoots him in the back of the head. He's dead.
That was nuts. I did not see that coming.
I will say that one, we kind of talked about her like a couple months ago, and we were like, I don't know. Like, I think we both were a little bit unsure of her.
Yeah.
And then she said some stuff in 9 that was like a little concerning about if I can't even remember, but it was something about how if S.H.I.E.L.D. found its way into her home country and started talking about like, taking down her president or whatever, she would be after them.
Yeah, I remember that.
Which is like valid if you're not from Russia,
Right.
But no, yeah, I mean, this one was a little bit less surprising just because of what she's shown us so far. I think like she's kind of had a little bit of an attitude about things. That said, still pretty crazy.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
no, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I'm looking now at that page of Cap on the horse, and it's just sick.
It's so badass.
It's so cool.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Oh yeah, there it is. I really liked having Valero Shiti come back.
Yeah,
because the other artists have been amazing, but there is something about like the OG artist who starts the series.
Yeah,
like having them come back. This goes for any series for me. It just feels awesome. It's just great. I think it was cool to learn that Salvation, like, he has some Doom-like powers too, where there's like got these like green kind of shockwaves he's sending out.
Yeah,
even his costume looks like Doom's in a way. He's got these two like big like pins or like circles on his chest that looks just like Doom's cape. I was actually shocked by the weapons of mass destruction, like that chest was empty, and so it turns out to be, is that guy his son?
I have no idea. So I was going to ask you what you think about this, because I think it's either a fantastic choice or a really, really bad choice.
Oh,
and
okay.
I think we're only going to be able to know given future context. Because right now it's just kind of a cliffhanger where this young-looking Doom shows up at the end and says Victor Von Doom is ready to lead Latveria no matter what comes our way. He looks just like Victor Von Doom. So is it like a clone, like a young clone, or is it a kid, or like a child of Doom's, or?
I thought it was his kid.
His kid.
That's kind of what popped in my head. I don't know who that lady is with the shotgun.
Yeah, I don't know. Marta.
Yes. I was kind of like, I'm like kind of confused by that. On the picture of him, his right eye is like a shadow.
Yeah.
And it looks like when he wears a mask, how the eye is like kind of, I don't know, like
it has
narrow.
like a slit. Yeah.
Yes. So it seems like he will be Doom or somehow affiliated or something.
Yeah.
But then it's like also the last panel is of the Hulks.
Right.
And it's so the kid's saying Victor Von Doom is ready to lead Latveria, and then it shows Hulks and he says no matter what comes our way. And I'm just like, what does he say before that? I read about you, Captain America. If you're here, then trouble is on our doorstep. I was told this day would come. I'm ready for it. Victor Von Doom is ready to lead.
He almost seems like he's on Cap's side.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
And like in the little, do you read these?
I do, yes.
These little solicits kind of at the end. It says, Steve puts aside his mission to protect Victor Von Doom's ultimate weapon from both the U.S. and Latveria. So...
to protect Victor Von Doom, that's what... So what do you think about that?
It seems like whoever that kid is, Cap is at least willing to protect him from the room full of Hulks.
Yes.
But I don't know. I don't even know. I have no idea where Chip is going with this one.
Dude, so I agree. I would agree based on that too.
But it seems like such a waste if he just goes right back into another Doom arc, you know? So I think there's a curveball here that
they're not aware of.
Yeah, like I think he might be a good guy.
Yes, it does kind of seem like there's something there. I feel like I did read a solicit that Doom comes back.
Really?
Like at some point in this run, and I don't know what where he's at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then right now though, the focus becomes on the Hulks, it seems like, as the bad dudes. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting.
More will be revealed.
Yes.
And that's the truth.
Ain't it?
Ain't it? Well, I think that's about all we got, folks.
That's it, man.
That's it?
I think we did our diligence today.
I think so. This has been Wesley's Pop Culture Club, issue number 5. I want to give a shout out once again to my lovely wife, Rachel. That was her in the shark suit.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, still may not be aware. That was awesome. And come hang out with us next month. We'll be talking about The Mandalorian and Grogu, amongst other things.
Yes.
Or I'm sorry. Actually, it'll be next week. I'm going to get better at this.
Well, it is next month, though, because it'll be June.
That's true.
Yeah.
It'll be next month, but also next week
at the same time.
Next week, we'll have some thoughts on The Mandalorian and Grogu for you.
Yes.
And then we'll see you the week after that and the week after that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you out there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody.
Alrighty.
Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.